is HTTP. So what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to go to app module, go to import HTTP. Oh, is it not here yet? Have I jumped the gun again? HTTP client module. So just gonna add that in there. And the last thing we need to do is add this into, oh, sorry, not that. HTTP client module. There we go, and I'll just put spaces so it looks like everything else. Now what we're going to need to do is this line here. Okay, if we just, oops. So once that's installed, we're going to be adding these into our module.ts again, which we've already got open. More stuff and stuff. So I'm going to be adding this into here. Oh, typing is atrocious at the moment. HTTP client module. Oh no, I've already got that one. In memory, whether here module. Maybe I'm jumping the gun and adding this in here, but so it's already there. I'll put that there. Ah, so we actually need a bit more for this module, which would be here. It needs a bit of setup along with it. Keep the comments in because comments are always helpful, no matter what you're doing. So it has a bit of an explanation here that tells you what this little bit means here. So we're going to create an in-memory data.service.ts. So we'll go ahead, in-memory data.service.ts, and we're going to put this in here. So now we do not need the mock heroes.ts. So we'll go ahead and delete that file. So now we're going to import our HTTP client into our hero service. There we go. Obviously, we don't need this anymore because we just deleted the file. So we're going to inject the HTTP client into the constructor right here. So we're going to produce a log for this, which is here. We're also going to add this heroes URL into here, not into there, to here. Sorry, I've got my brackets all messed up. Let's just there. That's better. So in our heroes.service.ts, we're now going to change our get heroes to this. Return of heroes. Sorry. That was the old one. We're going to be getting them from the server. I really need to read beforehand, don't I? There we go. So we're going to be using our HTTP client to go grab our heroes. So here is a bit more about the HTTP client. Well, that's a tongue twister for me. There, so you should probably read up on this. And this allows us to handle any errors that we may get. And now we can handle errors in our get heroes function, just in case when we do that HTTP request we don't get any like if there's an error we can catch it. Basically we will ignore that error for the moment and just carry on and see if we can get it to stop. Okay, so we're going to grab this one. Still doesn't like it, but hopefully can find a solution to that later on. So we're going to be adding this get hero to our hero service instead of this one, and then we're going to want to have a button that saves to our hero detail. Hero detail. There we go. We'll put it above our go back button. Now we're going to create a save function on our hero component. And now we're going to add a update hero function on our service to be able to save. here. So this is going to be constantly defined in the hero service. Now we're going to put this in the heroes component.html. There. So you're going to be able to add your own hero and his name. Now we're going to be putting in a function to be able to deal with this in the component right here. And we're obviously going to need a add hero function now, because we've just defined a add hero function to the service right there. There's a lot of red lines in this at the moment, a lot of red lines. So we're going to be adding a delete button to the heroes component. Here we go, it will be here. Is this just all of it? No. This will be in our, oh, it is in our heroes component, isn't it? I'm going to add a delete function over in our, oh, I put this in the wrong one, didn't I? Just get rid of this. In the wrong one, of course. There we go. Or is that all of it? No, let's put it up here. Okay, there we go. Now it's in the right place. Got really confusing. We go over to our hero.component.here. Going to add a delete function in, and obviously we're going to need to add a delete hero function to our hero service, which is here. So we've got a lot of red lines still. Now we're going to add a search method to the hero service as well. Wow, our hero service is doing a lot of stuff at the moment. So we go to our dashboard component. Our dashboard component should now look like this. Okay, now we're going to make a search component. So we can generate that here, and we're going to fill in the HTML with this to be able to search for a hero. Search, here it is. So the CSS styles for this hero component are in the final code review. And now we're going to let this here, okay, it's already in there. Whoops, sorry. So it's just explaining a bit more about that pipe. Go back up here. So our hero search component should have all of this sweet stuff in it. Just delete that. Okay, we've got our hero service, we've got our search terms, we've got debounce time. There's a lot of nice comments in here to help you understand what it's doing. So a lot of this now is just explaining what all of this code is if you want to go and have a look at it. And then we've got the final code review. So I'm just going to have a look at what's causing all of those red lines in my project. Okay, so this is pretty much finished apart from adding the extra CSS at the very end, which is in the final code review. So you can see we can search our heroes, NAR, Narco, and NA. These heroes all have an NA in them. And then you can see our messages, you can see what has been happening basically on the hero service. You can go to our heroes, and we can delete them if we wanted to. We can click on them, we can see the details, etc, etc. So what was wrong with my file? It must have been a typo or something, because I just copy pasted the code review file into mine and started working. So there must have been a typo somewhere. So this video was definitely a lot longer than what I'm used to. I feel kind of tired now, but yeah, we went through the whole of that, and it's basically going through each of the different things that you can make and use within an Angular project. So this is really, really good to get into Angular. It kind of teaches you all of the different things that you can use when building an Angular project. So seeing as this video was so long to make, and I'm not sure if many people actually watch my code videos that much, but if you endured it this long, please let me know how I did, and please also let me know if you would like any more videos like this, because honestly, I do like making coding videos, even if people don't really want to watch them. I did have a lot of feedback on my last one, about a lot of people liking coding videos. So I mean, I want to make stuff that people are gonna want to give me feedback on, and not just, I don't want to make stuff just because I get a high view account. So let me know if you want to see anything else like this, such as on the React library, maybe on a different language such as C#, Python, something along those lines. But yeah, if you like this video, give me a like. If you want to see more videos like this, give me a subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.